Hi students, in this video we are going to learn about 8th standard mathematics chapter 8 linear equations in one variable. Topic solving equations having the variable on one side. In this chapter we are going to cover the topics of introduction, equation, linear equation, solution or root of an equation, procedure for solving an equation, transposition, and solving equations which have linear expressions on one side and numbers on the other side. Now let us learn equation and linear equation. How to identify an equation and linear equation? Let us see. First one, equation. An algebraic statement which contains the sign of equality is called an equation. For example, 3 plus x equal 7. Next, linear equation. If the equation contains only one variable and the highest power of the variable is 1, then it is called a linear equation in one variable. See examples. 2x plus 9 equal 7. Here 2 and 9 are integers and x is only one variable. The highest power is 1. This equation has only one solution. One more example, 5x minus 3 equal 12. Here 5 and 3 are integers, x is only one variable. Next, solution or a root of an equation. The value of the variable which satisfies the equation is called a solution or a root of the equation. See example, x equal 5 is the solution of 3x minus 8 equal 7. Now we check it. Since 3 multiplied by 5, here 5 is the value of x equal 5. So 3 multiplied by 5 minus 8 equal 7. 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 8 equals 7. 15 minus 8 will get a 7. 7 equals 7. Both sides are equal. So x equal to 5 is the solution of 3x minus 8 equals 7. It is correct. Dear children, how to solve the given equation? Let us see the procedure for solving an equation. Solving an equation means to find the value of the unknown. Unknown means variable. For this, we can add the same number to both sides of the equation. Next one, subtract the same number from both sides of the equation. Next one, multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. And last one, divide both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. Dear children, now let us learn a transposition. Now we will learn about finding the solution of a simple linear equation using the transposition method. Transposition method is one of the linear equation rules used to solve the linear equations. In complicated equations, the two sides of an equation contain both variables and constants. In such cases, first we should simplify the equation in simple forms and transpose the terms that contain variables on LHS and RHS. That is in the transposition method. The plus sign of the particular term changes into a minus sign on the other side. See example, x plus 6 equal 10. Consider x plus 6 equal 10. Method 1. X plus 6 minus 6 equal 10 minus 6. Here subtracting a 6 from both sides. Next, x plus 6 minus 6 will get a 0 equal 10 minus 6. This is step 2. Third step, x equal 10 minus 6. Final answer, x equal 4. While writing step 3 directly, it seems that we have transferred 6 from LHS to the RHS. But can you think of a reason for the change of sign of the term transferred? That is from 6 to minus 6. It is important to understand that we do not transfer any term from one side to the other side of the equation, but are subtract the same term to both sides. However, to reduce the number of steps in solution, we skip the two steps, step 1 and 2 in method 1, and call this a procedure transposition method. See method 2. If a term is transposed from one side to the other of an equation, we change the sign of the term. X plus 6 equal 10. Here, transposing a plus 6 from LHS to RHS. So, we can change the symbol. X equal to 10 minus 6. X equal 4. The solution of x equal to 4. This is transposition method. Solving equations which have linear expressions on one side and numbers on the other side. In the previous class, we have learned how to solve such type of equations. The following example will make the procedure more clear. Solve 7x minus 9 equal 16. We have 7x minus 9 equal 16. How to solve this equation? Yes. First step, transpose all the variables on one side and transpose all the constant terms on the other side. So, we have to write 7x. See, minus 9. Transposing minus 9 from LHS to RHS. So, we can change minus 9, we'll get a plus 9. 7x equal 16 plus 9. 7x equal 16 plus 9 will get 25. Next step, divide the equation with 7 on both sides of the equality. So 7x divided by 7 equal 25 divided by 7. Here 7 and 7 are cancelled. So x equal 25 by 7. The solution of 7x minus 9 equal 16 is 25 divided by 7. Let us move to next question. Solve x by 3 plus 1 equal 7 by 15. First we should write a linear expression on left hand side and constant term on right hand side. So we write x by 3 on left hand side. Now transposing plus 1 from LHS to RHS. So we can change the sign. Plus 1 will get a minus 1. X by 3 equal 7 by 15 minus 1. Now we take the LCM. So x by 3 equal minus 8 by 15. Now multiply the equation with 3 on both sides of the equality. X by 3 multiplied by 3. 3 3s are cancelled. So, x equal minus 8 by 15 multiplied by 3. Here 15 and 3 are cancelled. So, x equal minus 8 by 5. The solution of x by 3 plus 1 equals 7 by 15 is minus 8 by 5. Next question. Solve y divided by 1.5 equal 1.6. Now, we multiply the equation with 1.5 on both sides of the equality. Y divided by 1.5 multiplied by 1.5. Here 1.5 and 1.5 cancelled. So, y equal 1.6 multiplied by 1.5. So, answer y equal 2.4. The solution of y divided by 1.5 equal 1.6 is 2.4. Let us move to exercise sum. Solve the following equations. X minus 8 equal 7. Now we write the variable x on left hand side. Next, transposing minus 8 from LHS to RHS. Now we can change the sign. Minus 8 will get a plus 8. So x equal 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 will get 15. So the solution of x is 15. Next question. 15 equal x minus 7. Here we write the variable x on right hand side. Transposing minus 7 from RHS to LHS. Now we can change the sign. Minus 7 will get plus 7. So 15 plus 7 will get 22 equal x. The value of x is 22. Next question. 5x equal 16. Now divide the equation with 5 on both sides of the equality. So 5x divided by 5 equal 16 divided by 5. Here 5 and 5 are cancelled. So x equal 16 by 5. The solution of x is 16 by 5. Next question. X by 6 equal 2.5. Here multiply the equation with 6 on both sides. So we write x by 6 into 6 equal 2.5 into 6. 6 and 6 are cancelled. So write x equal 2.5 into 6. We'll get 15. So solution of x is 15. Let us move to next question. X minus 3 by 5 equal 7 by 2. Now we have to write x on left hand side equal 7 by 2. Transposing minus 3 by 5 from LHS to RHS. So we can change the symbol. Minus 3 by 5 will get a plus 3 by 5. Here 7 by 2 plus 3 by 5. The denominators are different. So we can take the LCM. The LCM of 2 and 5 is 10. Okay, x equal the cross product 7 5s are 35, 2 3s are 6. So 35 plus 6 divided by 10. 35 plus 6 will get 41. 41 divided by 10. So the solution x equal 41 divided by 10. Next question. X by 5 plus 4 equal 3 by 2. Now we write x by 5 on left hand side equal 3 by 2. Transposing plus 4 from LHS to RHS. We can change the symbol. Plus 4 will get a minus 4. Here 3 by 2 minus 4. So we can take the LCM. X by 5 equal to the cross product 3 into 1 3. 2 4s are 8. 3 minus 8 will get minus 5 divided by 2. So x by 5 equal minus 5 by 2. Now multiply the equation with 5 on both sides of the equality. So x divided by 5 into 5 equal minus 5 by 2 into 5. 5 are cancelled. So x equal to minus 5 by 2 into 5. Minus 5 into minus 5 will get a minus 25. So x equal to minus 25 divided by 2. The solution x equal to minus 25 by 2. Dear children, get ready for your question time. First question. Which of the following is not a linear equation? Option A. 3x minus 1 equal minus 2x. Option B. 3 by 4x minus x equal 2. Option C, p square minus 3 equal p. Option D, x minus 5 divided by 2 equal 2 minus x divided by 3. Which is correct answer? Already we know the definition of a linear equation. The highest power of the linear equation is 1. So, the option C, here highest power is 2. So, option C is not a linear equation. So, answer is C. Second question, the root of the equation 3x minus 5 equal 13. Option A 60, option B 18, option C 12, option D 6. 3x minus 5 equal 13. Transposing minus 5 to RHS. So 3x equal 18. Now we find x. X equal 18 by 3, 6. So option D, 6 is correct answer. Next, third question. If x by 3 plus 1 equals 7 by 15, then which of the following is correct? Option A, x by 3 equal 7 by 15 minus 1. Option B, x by 3 equal minus 7 by 15 plus 1. Option C, x by 3 equal minus 7 by 15 minus 1. Option D, none of these. Here, option A is correct. Since the plus 1 transposing to RHS. So, x by 3 equal 7 by 15 minus 1. Option A is correct. Thank you children.